Alright, Shalom Akim, all praises goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders from Great Millstone that have taught us the truth. And much love and peace and blessings goes out to all you hopeful elect brothers that are teaching the word in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, as well as the sincere listeners coming back to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So this would be an exhortation in a quick in-transit video of the title of Satan Will Not Prevail. Because of course, as brothers in the truth, and even to the sisters out there, we're met with opposition constantly, in the form of these spirits that fuck with your health and jump on people, all the way down to demons that try to come against the doctrine and make up all these false reports. And you got agents, and you got Esau here trying to entice people to take the mark of the beast and take a vaccine. All that is opposition. You got to understand, all of that is Satan. Then you have these Edomites out here, which are the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Because Satan, all that means is adversary. And when you have an adversary, what does the adversary do? Their job is to come against you, no matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do. They're there to oppose you. They stand in your way. But the thing is, we've been promised that, we will overcome. When Yahweh Shai spoke to Peter, he said, "Thou art Peter," meaning rock. And upon this rock will I build my house, that the gates of hell will not prevail against it. So no matter what brothers go through, no matter what situation is presented in front of us, we are destined. We are destined to overcome that. If we be of the Lord's elect. If we be of the Lord's elect, we're destined to overcome any obstacle. So for brothers struggling with any particular thing right now, just know that if you be in the spirit, you keep praying to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, doing what you're supposed to do as a brother, you will overcome these things, man. From here on to the future, to the very end. Because it said, like Yahweh Shai said, upon this rock will I build my house. Now every brother, you're likened to a stone. You have a stone type of spirit to you. That's the spirit the Most High gave you. Like a stone is hard. A stone isn't easily penetrated. Just like that relates to the concept of armor. And we have that armor. We have the shield. We have the sword of the spirit. We have the breastplate and the helmet and the different pieces of armor that protect us from the opposition. Because when it happens, when we're faced with these obstacles, we're supposed to rely upon the tools that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai gave us to overcome, right? So meaning on a daily basis, you should already be keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to your best ability. You should be praying and fasting, giving charity, teaching, prophesying, okay? Meditating, and having those spiritual, always adhering to those spiritual qualities what the scriptures speak about, like endurance, patience, godliness, holiness. Salaki, the sun's in my eyes, man. But all these different attributes is what the Most High put in our spirit, so we can overcome, man. And we're not perfect. Sometimes we lose the battles, but you have to have your mindset that there's many battles in this war that we're fighting in. Ultimately, we're equipped to win the war. The reason why these other guys fall out and they end up giving up on, because they didn't have the qualities it took to make it. They weren't rocks. They were made of gravel and dirt and perishable materials. At a certain point, the Most High stripped them of the things He gave them to make it, man, because they weren't predestined for this thing in the first place, you know. So all this shit, these fucking devils having their plans, spiritual demons, Satan, none of that shit is gonna work, man. None of that shit can overcome the righteousness of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, the sacrifice Yahweh Shai did when He went on the cross and died for everything that we have committed, man. Esau's technology cannot nullify the blood of Yahweh Shai, His precious blood that was spilled, so we can receive this word, so we can become new creatures. That new creature we have become is strong, man. It's stronger than most may think. It's stronger than we ourselves may think at times. Sometimes you feel weak, but guess what? You're strong, man. Sometimes you feel down, but you're up, because guess what? You have Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You have the truth. You got a Hebrew name. You're not a nigga no more. You're an Israelite. You know? So the gates of hell is not going to prevail against us, man. Like the scriptures say, it's basically going into how the Lord lead us to the gates of hell, meaning He could put you to death at any time. So even that death, facing death, can't separate us from our task, man. The task at hand, preaching the word and enduring to the end. We have the scruples. We have what we need to survive, and none of the survival tactics comes through something carnal. It comes all within. It's the warrior within. It's that's going to have you overcome, have you get past all these obstacles, man. Because look, as a brother in the truth, man, whether you've been in the truth 6 years, 2 years, you already overcome much. You overcame much when you was in the world, man. So how much more now in the truth that you got the Spirit of the Lord working with you? You know what I mean? We have a very powerful energy about us, man, that's dealing with us. And that though the Lord, look, don't get down on yourself through the Lord's chastisement. But He may be chastised. He may be fucking with your health or your personal relationships with certain people. You know, certain brothers may have got even kicked out of a camp. You got to keep teaching. You got to keep going. And you have it within you to keep going. Otherwise, that would make the Lord a liar. Why would the Lord say that there's going to be a remnant if he didn't give the remnant what they need to be that? We didn't make ourselves of this number. Remember that. The Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai put the Spirit on us to believe and to keep believing. So, man, no matter what, nothing can separate us. Nothing in this world can overcome the Spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Not even the most powerful left-hand angel, the most powerful Edomite. None of these motherfuckers can do away with the Lord's elect, man. And you gotta think like that. We're here to stay, man. We're here to fucking stay, man. All right. So all praise. That's just a quick exhortation, man. You gotta have confidence in the Lord, no matter what. Like me personally, I'm going through hella shit. I've been going through personal situations and everything. I don't want to care to expound upon on video, but man, I stay prayed up and I have sight of what's to come, the better days, man. And you got to think like that, you know. And I'm just give myself as a example, so that other brothers, man, if you may be weary and tired and groaning and fucked up, man, that you don't lose sight, man. You are a warrior, man, a warrior of virtue, like that movie that came out a long time ago in the 90s. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. It was called Warriors of Virtue, man. Meaning the warrior spirit in you don't come from how good you wield the axe or how good you wield the fucking sword, how armed of a mark shooter you are. It's these virtues that's within us: patience, faith, charity. You know what I mean? Being studious for the Most High, the wisdom, the knowledge. You know what I mean? So hopefully this was edifying to you, Akim, out there. Hope you gained something from watching this video if you did. And man, stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up at all times, man, because there's a whole bunch of fucking demons out here that want to get us, man. So as long as Yahweh Shai be with us, we pray to him, these fucking spirits, these fucking demonic spirits will not get us, man. Shalom.